Hello everyone!
Hello, nice to see everybody today.
We're back for an impromptu, well it has been 2 weeks. I did look last night, I was like, yeah it's been a while.
Yeah, we've just been so busy, so it's flown.
We have been,
insane.
I don't even know what day it is.
No, we don't know. It's been a little crazy.
But it's been good fun.
I have had a whale of a time. Today and yesterday we've had to contend with the weather. So we've had snow and closed roads and black ice, and it's been interesting.
I had a great moment yesterday where, so I live in the Yorkshire Wolds, so about half an hour drive from here, and there's a route on the main roads which takes 10 minutes longer, or the back roads. So I was like,
back roads will be fine.
Yeah, they'll be
fine.
gritted,
won't they? No,
absolutely not. So I got to the first village and it was like a little bit icy. Second village, deep, like not that, like for us it was quite
deep for the UK. Yes, yeah. We're never used to having snow.
I'm sure Canadians and Americans are like, yeah, this is deep snow, and we're like, oh, it was 2 inches and it was too deep. But I was going through the back roads and I thought, oh, I'll just take this shortcut here. There was a slight incline and literally I went up in the camper van. It went, ooh. I went,
oh no,
oh dear.
So did you skid backwards?
It wasn't even a skid. It was just like, ooh. It was really gentle. It was quite nice actually. Like a little jolly back.
As long as there was no car behind you.
Exactly. Yeah. There wasn't. I did check.
Okay.
And then Luna kind of looked at me and was like,
what's going on here?
So then I tried to I thought if I steer near the grass, it might have a bit of grip.
A bit of traction.
Yeah. So I went round the grass and it went, ooh. I was like, okay, I'll just leave it there and I'll go that way. So that was good fun.
Yeah, we did. We eventually did get here yesterday, didn't we? Yeah. Today I thought was a bit better. Maybe we were all a bit more prepared. I don't know.
Yeah, I did think of putting my wellies on this morning.
Yeah, that would have been. We should have done.
Yeah, and then we had a very exciting delivery of a skip. I mean, I've reached peak adulthood now. I mean, why on earth?
That's a real grown-up thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, get a skip.
I mean, why on earth have I decided on the 1st of December, oh, I'll have a skip delivered?
Well, I think what you're doing is you're making space in your garage for all those lovely new goodies, aren't you?
I'm on the hunt for a new fridge, so that's very exciting. We've been doing fridge research.
Yes, yeah. It's really important. I think it's really important to get a good fridge. You want the right fridge freezer space.
Everyone like, unsubscribe, close.
This is actually a knitting podcast, but we do like to chat about other stuff too. Yeah.
So moving on.
Yeah, moving on. We have got lots to chat about.
We have.
Yeah.
We have. 1st of December.
Yay!
Where has it come? Like, I literally blinked and it's...
Yes, yeah. Because, I mean, literally our autumn into winter has just been so hugely busy. We've just, it's just been like, whoa.
I didn't even open my advent calendar this morning. Did you?
No.
Do you have a chocolate one?
Yes, I've got a chocolate one tonight. That'll be really nice.
Nice
treat. Do you know what? I might even open the Baileys. Do you reckon? Are we allowed on the 1st of December?
Why not?
I think so.
Well, my next door neighbour at my mum's house used to follow this Scandinavian tradition.
Okay.
Have you heard about it? So
No.
you have a special decanter and 2 little shot glasses. And each day you have a shot of this liqueur.
Ooh.
So we could just start that. We could just start Bailey's.
Yes. Okay. Bailey's shot tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers.
I'll send you a photo. I'm like, I might have it with like a hot chocolate. If you have Bailey's hot chocolate.
Yes. Oh, I like brandy hot chocolate though.
But
you?
No, not too much.
Nice.
Too much.
Delicious.
So we are going to open the first day of the advent calendar.
So
if
excited.
If you don't want to see, if you don't want to, please look away.
Spoiler alert. Yes.
Do you want to show the stitch markers first?
Oh yeah. Okay. So these are the beautiful stitch markers that are going to come in your advent, and also you have a beautiful pin.
I think it's on its side, isn't it?
Looks like it.
Just going to move this light a bit closer. There we go.
I don't know whether will it focus on those?
Yeah.
They look beautiful, don't they? With the
so the middle one has been made by Claire of Unwrapped Yarn. So I've been frantically saying, can we have some more? Please, can you do this? Can you do this? And she's like, flipping it, Sophie, bog off,
Yeah, and we've had YYF, or Yorkshire Yarn Fest. So she's had a busy time too.
She made some. I didn't even get chance to shop her stall.
No, I didn't, to be fair. I saw her quickly before and quickly afterwards, helped her load her car, and that was it.
We'll talk about YOF later.
We were
because
busy
it was
there too.
ace. It was really lovely.
Absolutely amazing.
So,
look at this.
Botanical Yarn Advent Calendar. Here we go. Do you want to do the honours? I'll hold it.
Here we go. This is beautiful, I have to say.
I don't really want to damage the box. Do
No,
you?
I don't. After we've made all these. Oh,
You ready?
whoa!
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Look at this colour. I mean,
Wowzers.
that is
What a colour.
absolutely gorgeous. What a
Beautiful.
way to start. That's good, isn't it?
Very good way to start.
Very good way to start.
And then we also have the Notions Advent Calendar, which we've made them up, and then he said, and we've got a few left. I was like, have we? Have we? So this is I think we've got 2 left.
Yeah, so it will be first come, first served.
So this is the lovely box. We forgot to put the sticker on. Fired. No, I'm kidding. So this is the lovely Notions Advent Calendar. And then each day you have the individual pockets.
So this is day
number
1.
And then we've also wax sealed the back of each one. So you've got lots of goodies inside.
And you get the pin and the stitch markers as well.
Yes.
But
And then there's also a beautiful zip pouch bag that Sally has made. Should we reveal that or not?
no, I think that should be a
Stay.
really nice secret for whoever gets this this box.
This is the Notions Advent Calendar.
Yeah. Yes.
And there's goodies from Thread and Maple, there's goodies from Unwrapped Yarn, there's lots of lovely handmade stitch markers.
It's beautiful.
So
Really lovely.
a nice treat.
It is a lovely treat, and I think it will. You know, every time you use those notions throughout the year, it's like a lovely memory, isn't it, of when you opened it. So I think
agree.
it's terrific. Yeah,
I agree. Who are we? Where are we?
Should we do some gifts? Should we do? Or do you want to go on to?
Patterns.
Oh, yeah. Let's not forget those.
So we have 2 patterns included with the.
We do. Yes.
Did you just headbutt yourself?
I did. My hair's a bit bonkers today.
I'm
sorry.
So we have 2 patterns included in the Advent Calendar, 1 crochet and 1 knit. So the crochet is by Nomad Stitches. I've made it black and white. Oh, that's emails. You don't want to see those. Poor Fiona's emails. So there is the crochet shawl by Nomad Stitches, Sandra. It is beautiful. Her example that she's photographed here is with the 100-gram set, which has sold out, but it is written for minis as well. And then the knitting pattern is, nearly showed you the colour version there, the Mayfair Cowl by Wanderlust Knitter. Let's just make that a bit smaller there. And I'll zoom in on the pattern.
It's really lovely.
It's beautiful.
Really beautiful.
Unfortunately, we don't have samples here yet. This is your homework tonight. So those are the 2 patterns that are exclusive to Botanical Yarn for the Advent Calendar for 3 months. So they are very exciting. And they have been emailed to you. I've just frantically...
Yeah, Sophie's been at work on the computer,
ding, ding, ding.
doing it super quick.
So that's good.
So they should all be in your inbox, hopefully.
Indeed. But we do have some mini skein Advent calendars left. So if you would like one, you can order online and they will be shipped.
Yeah, today possibly, or maybe early next week.
Monday,
yes,
probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they'll be shipped first class post
Because there's
UK.
always that thing of like FOMO, isn't there, around Advent calendars?
Yeah, definitely.
Kind of like,
because you see everybody opening them, and then you think, oh my goodness, I wish I'd got that one. I wish I'd got that one. So. And
I'm going to tell you a secret because I'm just going to go for it.
Oh.
We have confirmed our 2024 Advent. I mean, it's the 1st of December 2023, but I'm already planning ahead.
Yeah, right. Excellent.
So we've confirmed our 2024
That's
Advent.
Exciting.
And they will go pre-order on Boxing Day, 26th of December.
Wow. Yeah. And it's going to be beautiful.
So the theme, shall I go for it? No.
You got to give a little hint.
No, don't want to.
No.
Shall we
No
confirm the
hints.
designer?
Yeah, well, that's that. It's a superb designer, who is
No, let's keep it a secret.
a lovely friend of Botanical Yarn.
Indeed, yes.
Perhaps
Just
that's
leave
all
it
we
as
should
that.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have got FOMO, you can order this year's, but then on the 26th of December, you can order next year's. And until 2024, so until 1st of January, they will be available at 2023 prices.
Wow.
So that's a good deal.
Good deal. Very good deal.
Shall we talk about Yorkshire Yarn Fest?
Oh, yeah, let's do. Yes, it was terrific, wasn't it?
It was lovely.
I had such a great day. I loved meeting everybody. It was a whirlwind, but I had such a great day.
I don't really know when it started and when it...
It was hugely busy, but hugely exciting and so lovely to see everybody. And it's such a lovely venue.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's at Sunburn Hall and it's confirmed for next year as well. So we've got some organising to do.
Yeah. It's a few more days, isn't it?
Yes, so next year is 8th, 9th and 10th of November. And we'll have workshops and craft nights and it's going to be really lovely.
Yeah, and the workshop, we had a workshop, didn't we, this year?
Yes.
Florence
you did that
Sperling,
one.
which I did on the Sunday afternoon. And that was really, really fascinating. Of course, learnt more new things because you always do. So I really, really enjoyed it. We looked at the scout shawl and we looked at the colour work and intarsia and doing colour work on the pearl side, which is obviously a different way of doing colour work. Again, it was brilliant, and Florence made it super lovely and she was super helpful. Just really enjoyed it. Yeah, lovely to knit with other people. So I had a quite a nice Sunday afternoon. So I had a little bit of downtime. Your poor mum, who was on the stall all afternoon, had to do it by herself.
Quite all right. I did go and help.
Oh, you went and
helped.
helped. Yeah.
But that segues quite nicely into the Liko sweater.
Yes.
So that's what I'm wearing, which is by Florence Sperling, and you finished yours.
I did. I finished mine, which I wore on Sunday.
And you finished 3 weeks. Is that a personal record?
Yeah, it was quite.
Because it's a new technique.
It's a new technique. Yeah, I probably did it in about 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't know that it's a record. I never keep track.
A 4-ply, I think.
Do you reckon that's pretty good?
That's flipping amazing.
So it's rusamine, isn't it? Which is the inlay technique, which you can see looks like that, and there's sort of these small cables which separate its colour work. Rusamine.
And we've got a kit for it. So yours is in non-super. Oh, you got it there.
Yep. All prepared. So mine is in non-superwash. Sorry for the rustling. So this is the colour that I used, and these are the. Excuse me. These are the 3 minis. Non-superwash is 400 metres per 100 grams, and it does have that slightly more. I mean, it's super soft, next to skin soft. Really Beautiful. Is, but it has that slightly more woolly bloom about it, doesn't it?
Have you wet blocked it yet?
I haven't properly wet blocked it because the weather has been absolutely horrific. So I've done the towel thing, which I listened to. I think it was Joy from This Is Knit, and I listened to how she did it, and I copied hers exactly. And I was absolutely I did it on the spare bed, and I was super surprised at how much water went through onto the mattress. Okay. So I then had to dry the mattress. So you lay a wet towel over your pinned out knit. So I pinned it out to the size, and then laid quite a wet towel over the top, left that overnight, and then took it off in the morning and left it another day. So,
should you have done it on the floor, do you think? But then you have a wet floor, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I put 2 towels down.
Underneath?
Yeah, 2 towels. So it went through 2 towels. I mean, the bed wasn't sopping, but it was definitely damp.
Oh dear.
So,
job we got, it wasn't your bed.
Yeah.
Make your husband not sleep on that bed.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been happy, would he? But I'm really, really pleased with it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so pleased with the colour, and yeah. It's lovely.
So Nikki, thank you so much. Nikki knitted my version and then put these lovely detail at the bottom for the cuffs, which was inspired by Dragon
Knits. Dragon Girl Knits.
Yeah, I'll copy her project. So she did her Liko test knit and then did a contrast on the sleeves, which looks beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So it was such a good day. Such a good day.
Yeah.
We had Monday off to recover.
Yes.
And I literally just laid in bed like this the whole day. And then Tuesday we came in and we were like, oh.
It took us a while to get it going, didn't it? We were, Anyway, we're back in the swing of it.
Yes. So this is the Yorkshire Yarn Fest sock set. This one, let's just get one with a bit more speckles. There we go. Look at that one. And then beautiful. Claire made this beautiful stitch marker, little flower. And then Rachel and Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Super twins.
Yeah.
So I sat down Saturday morning. Well, yeah, people were setting up and we had a little base. We were sat by a fire in the little restaurant. Nice. It was lovely.
Yeah.
And then the twins arrived and my Auntie Julie was helping me. And I said, I'll just sit down and cast on the socks. So I hadn't even cast on the socks Saturday morning. And Sunday morning, ta-da! They arrived.
How amazing is that? Yeah.
So Joe and Rach, thank you for knitting the sample sock.
Yes,
so this is how
beautiful.
It works up. So this is the Yorkshire Yarn Fest colourway.
And with a little,
beautiful
stitch marker from
And then we
Claire.
also have the Yorkshire Yarn Fest baubles.
Yeah.
So this is the same colour as the socks. And then it has a little stitch marker in as well. I don't think I've listed these.
Oh, well, that's another job for this afternoon.
Yes. So these will go on the website. They are £10. And we have, I think, 6 available. So a few there.
1, 2, 3, 5 there, 6, yeah.
And they come with a lovely velvet ribbon. We did have good fun photographing this, didn't we?
Yeah. As we've said a few times, we've been super busy, so
which we are so grateful
we
for.
are, absolutely, and we've loved every minute. And we got to the end of the day and Sophie said, oh no, we've run out of time to film. And I said, no, we haven't. We can just grab that last bit of sort of daylight where the sky is just sort of turning. And I said, I think we can do it. So we just grabbed everything and we had your Auntie Julie helping, didn't we? And we were all shuffling out with all the goodies outside. We set everything up and then it was like, come on, quick, before the light goes. And it was very funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did it, didn't we?
We did it. So there's the Yorkshire Yarn Fest colourway. Then there is, I dyed the purple on, I don't think this is listed either. Yes, it is.
Okay, we need to check.
Yeah.
We'll check.
But I also did a speckled version of this.
Yep, there's a speckled
there
one. We go. So we've got the speckled on...
Royal Mail's here. Sorry.
Surrey.
And then the tonal.
And we've got the speckled on mohair as well. Yeah.
So this one's called Yorkshire Lavender Speckled. And then there's Yorkshire Lavender Tonal, which is slightly darker.
Yeah.
Let's hope the postman doesn't need our... Trying to look out the window. Oh, he's coming.
He's coming.
Pause that moment. Come. And we're back after the postman. He just opened the door and I've just noticed something exciting come through in the post. This beautiful ceramicist I found. I'll share that on Instagram.
Okay.
So Yorkshire Lavender, we have got the speckled and then the tonal, which is slightly darker.
Yeah.
So that's inspired by the Yorkshire Yarn Fest sock set and the bauble.
This is such a gorgeous colour.
It's like a bluey lilac, isn't it? It's like the dye when it comes out is really, it's almost, I love that, turquoisey pink, turquoisey blue, and then it like develops into this. Yeah, it's lovely.
I absolutely love that colour.
Be nice as a lento.
Wouldn't it?
So we've been talking about Christmas knitting, we are taking a break over Christmas, which I'm counting down. No, I'm kidding.
I shall miss you.
I was thinking, shall we do like an in midst? Shall I come to your house and do a little podcast?
Yes.
Christmas?
Yeah.
But then we'll probably just be crying and sleeping. But I'm so excited because my grandma is coming for Christmas, and it's the first time hosting Christmas at our house with my boyfriend. So
that's
very
so
excited.
Yeah.
But I'm also excited just to sit down and knit. I've barely done any knitting.
Well, yeah, I've tried, but not as much as I normally do.
Do your hands ache though?
Yeah, well, you've been doing as well. You've been doing all the twisting. So
my hands are exhausted when I get back. I'm just like, ooh.
We've tried compression gloves even, haven't we?
Yeah.
To try and
help them.
Help the
So the last thing I want to do is knit.
See, I have to say, when I get home, I mean, obviously I'm hungry and I'm a bit tired, but then I have some food and I get a bit of energy, and I do have to do a couple of rows. I hardly did any last night, but I did do a tiny bit, and I always feel better when I've done a tiny bit of knitting.
I agree.
It's sort of like a soothing thing for me. It's definitely a meditation.
Yeah, definitely.
There's some soothing, and it feels so lovely, and I think, oh, relax.
So I think I'm going to cast on a pair of vanilla socks just to do in an evening, because the two projects that I've got at the moment are colour work, and one needs fixing with the sleeves. I just don't want to do them. No, because it needs a little bit of work. Yeah, and headspace. And we need easy options, don't we? So that's why we were thinking of a vanilla. We were thinking of Lady Violet. Yes. So let's. We have. I can't be trusted. So this is the Lady Violet sweater by Twinset and Pearl, which is a beautiful, it's so snuggly. It's 4-ply mohair held together, and it... You look really creaky then. We do. we have a kit ready to ship. Yeah, ready if anybody would like this kit. But I was thinking of doing a fluorescent pink one. So the combination that you're... Because Monada. I don't have a plain fluorescent pink sweater. Can you believe that? That is definitely missing in your wardrobe, Sophie, I have to say. That is definitely something that you need in your wardrobe, So what I was thinking over Christmas, a nice, comforting, simple knit. Yeah. So a Lady Violet, but I mean, I messed the lace up on this, so I can't be trusted there. But... I wasn't considering, but I was thinking a simple, just omit the lace and do a simple raglan sweater. Yeah, perfect. And I mean, I think it's a really quick, easy knit. Yeah, you can pick it up, you know, put it down, and it doesn't really matter. I know you've got to concentrate a little bit on the lace, but it's a nice, easy lace. And if you were going to omit it, you could just do the raglan. I'm just getting up to show you the one that I found. What was it? Tory, the one I found? Yes. With that lovely detail on the sleeves. Yes, it was beautiful. But wasn't it Surrey? Yes, it was Surrey. So that would be your 4-ply, but with Surrey instead, which... But do you think the gauge, I'd have to admit... You might have to, because the Surrey, you get slightly less, and the gauge, I don't know, you'd have to work on you'd have to do a swatch and see how the gauge would be. I think I've got it up. Here it goes. Skyline pullover. So this is by Tori Yu. It's really lovely. And it's got a slight detail, a rib, would you say, on the sleeve? Yes, I think it is. It's, I'm not sure. Do you call this a contiguous sleeve? There you go. I'm going with that. It's sort of like a saddle, but goes down. I'm not sure because I'm not, it might not be because it's a dropped shoulder. No, it might not be actually. I'm not sure. So anyway, it is beautiful. Yeah, it's so difficult to see from that. Yeah, pattern. The Skyline pullover by Tori Yu. It's lovely. I'll link it below. And then we were also thinking about the Lento sweater as well, weren't we? Yes, yeah, definitely. As a different... and Amy Palco of the Meaningful Stitch, she did a Lento Cal. Yes. So there's quite a few projects out there to look at, and it's just a simple raglan. Is it raglan? Yeah, raglan. Yeah, it's just a simple raglan, and again, it's the 4-ply with Joanna fluff. Yeah, and it was in Line Magazine 11. Yeah. But you can buy it separately now, can't you? Yeah, it's been released separately. So it's just a simple. Oops, moving down. But people have done lovely colours of them, haven't they? Yes, yeah. And they've shifted them, you know, they've done different things. They've sort of done stripes and, you know, all sorts of different things. Not a pink one. Not just a plain version. You can obviously adapt it to whatever you want.
but this is what we've got to show. And I mean, obviously the Lady Violet has been an absolute classic for us.
Yeah, it's beautiful
by
pattern.
Twinset and Pearl by Rachel.
Beautiful pattern.
Twinset and Pearl. So yeah, we're terrifically pleased with that. I think I'll hang it there because it's going to slide off otherwise.
But you've got some knitting plans.
I have. So on this sort of similar note, so I've just mentioned Amy Palco. I'm going to have a go at this. So it's Curryin poncho. So Curryin is the Scottish word. Amy tells you all about it, but it's the Scottish word of getting snuggly and cosy in.
Nice.
So it feels like the right sort of project.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm a bit like you. I think I need something simple, a little bit mindless when I get home that I can just pick up and do a couple of rows and then, you know, put it down a couple more rows. And this, you can either do it in DK or you can do it in full ply and mohair, which I'm going to do.
You're not going to do those colours.
But these, I mean, these would make a lovely one, wouldn't they? I think
nice.
I think I might do red. So we have got the festive Quality Street collection.
But
and
you
there's
are
a
deep
beautiful
diving.
red. I am going to stash dive, yeah.
Deep
and
diving.
I have some
Here's the festive red.
yeah.
This is the red.
I have some mohair in stash from Rowan, some kid silk mohair, and I think it's called Chili Pepper, and it's a sort of slightly orangey red.
Nice.
And it must be at least 10 years old. So I reckon I can,
Deep stash.
yeah, I can get some of that together. And when it combines with this red, it just sort of tones the red down a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be lovely.
Sort of changes the colour slightly, and I think it'll work. I've done a little swatch and it looks nice. So that's my plan. Here's Amy wearing hers.
Beautiful.
And it's one of those knits you can sort of sling on. You had a really good idea over your pyjamas. You know, in the morning when you get up, it's a bit chilly, heating's not on, and you can just put your poncho on
lovely,
over the top.
wouldn't it? Very nice.
So that would be lovely.
And then you had a little bit of Black Friday treat.
I did,
A
yes.
Black Friday treat.
I did. So
You've been wanting to knit this for ages.
yeah, I love I do love Caitlin Hunter's patterns, and I knitted Talvernon, which is the one with the birds on.
You were wearing it yesterday.
I was wearing it yesterday. It's really lovely. I really enjoy wearing it, and but I love this. It's called Halibut, and it's got fishes. So I've been looking at this for absolutely ages, and I've just not, I don't know, I've just never got round to doing it. So this Christmas it's a cast on. So I did a Christmas treat, and I Black Friday so I bought Law, 6 skeins of
Beautiful.
Law in a bundle, so it's 6 for a special offer. And you can't actually see, but this is such a beautiful blue heathered colour.
Gorgeous.
And I'm going to probably do the white, but I haven't bought it yet because I wanted to see what the blue looked like. Now I've got 2 skeins out of stash. One of them is 4-ply, but I could either go with the white, or I could go for something like the grey.
Yeah.
And when I looked at that, because this has the natural has a slightly
Cream.
yellowy look, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's got
more
that
cream,
slightly.
yeah.
And
Whereas
I
the
like
grey's
the
colder,
grey.
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Done.
the two together,
Yeah.
I felt looked.
Agree.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
So I think that's going to be my contrast.
Beautiful.
So I'm
Beautiful.
that. I think I'm going to wait till, I don't know. Can I wait till Christmas?
You won't be able to.
No, I don't know. I know.
You'll be casting on tonight.
Maybe. But then
Yes.
I've just seen Millie's artist shawl. She's just put her artist shawl on this morning and done a little live on Instagram. So I've also bought the yarn for this. So
this is by Natasha Hornby.
this is by Natasha Hornby of Moonstruck Knits, and it's an absolutely beautiful slip stitch mosaic shawl. I don't know, you can't see much of her.
Beautiful.
We'll link the pattern below.
Yeah.
So I've got the yarn for that as well.
Which is lovely.
So those are my plans.
I did do one purchase at Yorkshire Yarn Fest.
Oh,
I
did you?
sneakily, yes.
I didn't know.
I did a little back.
This is exciting.
So I love self-striping socks. Not that I've knit any in ages, and I love how. Well, I appreciate so much how labour intensive it is to do the self-striping yarn. So there's a lovely lady in Sheffield called Liz of Yarn Badger, who I converted you to.
Absolutely. Yes.
And she's done an advent calendar.
Has she?
Did I not tell you about this?
No.
So
lovely.
each day you get a stripe to knit.
Oh, how lovely.
I'm so excited. But obviously couldn't find any needles. I could find 3 mil. I could find 2 mil.
Oh, no.
Could I find 2.5 mil? Could I bilio? And you meant to do it, you need 2 because you knit them both at the same time to do a stripe every day.
Yes, yeah.
So I thought that would be a lovely, easy knit.
Oh, that sounds smashing.
Every day.
Yes, yeah.
But I do have, my only stash is self-striping yarn. So, and it's mostly Liz's. And a few sparkle things from America. But, yeah, so I thought, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
So I've ordered more needles, Chagrin needles. So that's good. I've ordered 10 packs of needles. 10 needles. So I thought I'm just going to keep them at home and just have them as a stash.
Yes.
A backup.
Yeah, yeah.
Because where the heck have they all gone?
Well, this is it. They'll be all in project bags. You have to dive into those project bags. Yeah, yeah. That's where they'll all be. So do you knit on small circulars or do you knit on DPNs?
Those little 9-inch Chagu.
I wish I could do it, but I'm not a convert to those. No. I can knit on the little sleeve needles with the little bend in them, the Chagu ones. And I often do a sleeve in those, but actually I'm faster on DPNs.
That's mental.
But I think I've knitted since I'm so young. I think I'm so used to DPNs.
Yeah, but it's just. So did you do those socks on DPNs?
Yeah.
All the way?
Yeah. Yeah.
So these are January's pattern.
Yeah. So we've got. So this is January's Twin Set and Pearl pattern, Snowbell socks. 2023. 2023. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Confused me then. I was
not 2024.
Whoa.
Sorry, this current year. So this is look at that.
Beautiful.
So this is Snowbell socks, and this is the colour that Rachel knit the socks in.
Yeah.
Original colour. And then I am trying to use my stash. So I thought, and I'm not a big sock knitter. I do love socks, but
that's huge almost.
They do look really huge. But
flappy.
I've got.
What big are your feet?
Size 7.
Yeah, they just look. Maybe it's the.
They're generous.
Okay.
Let's say that they're generous.
Size 7, yeah.
And I have worn them.
Ew, stinky.
Sorry. So I've done some stash yarn, which it was really highly speckled, and I think it's come out a little strange, to be perfectly honest. Look,
but it's that kind of yeah, I can't think of the word.
No, I'm not wholly, they're socks and I loved the colours, but it is unusual, let's say, but it's fine.
But I think the pattern looks better.
The pattern is wonderful, isn't it? In the
solid,
yeah, definitely.
Colour. And then we've also got November socks. Oh, I have December socks as well.
Oh,
but they're at home.
Oh.
They're divine. Rachel gave me them on Saturday. That's why it's so blunt. And they are in a beautiful red.
Nice.
So I will share those. I will get them blocked. So these are November socks. Rosa Cocoloco?
Something. Yeah, Cocoloco. Loco.
Not Coca-Cola.
No, Cocoloco.
So this is the beautiful pattern and a wondrous colour, if I say so myself.
Yeah, it's a really lovely blushy sort of.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't
colour,
it?
Yeah,
I like that.
It's very, very pretty, and the cable here, this cable,
beautiful, isn't
it? It's got this little detail in the middle here, which you can just
really
see,
lovely,
which is absolutely gorgeous. And this ribbing will make it fit really nicely on your ankles, won't it?
I agree.
So yeah, and Rachel's detail here. Can you see?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So these here, knit through the back loop, make this lovely
So
and neat and tight. Really lovely. So her patterns are very, very well written.
Very, yeah.
They're super excellent. You know, they always fit so well. Yeah,
Don't they? So I'm going to show you some knitting that I have not finished, which, surprise, surprise. So I'm still going. I'm still going on my Talkeetna. I bet some people have started since the pattern came out and are finished already, but I'm still going. That's the main thing.
yeah.
Slowly.
It doesn't. There's no race, is there?
And I just introduced the main colour.
Oh, I love that.
So that's Viva Magenta. So that's, I've just started that on the, I mean, it's just on the stitches.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
you can't really see it.
Yeah. That's going to look so beautiful against this colour.
Alchemilla Mollis,
Yeah.
It's going to be lovely, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
the
gonna be so
contrast
harsh.
is going to be lovely.
Not harsh, but
There's a high contrast.
That's what I meant to say,
Yeah, yeah, it's going to look really nice.
So I'm going to try and finish that sometime.
Okay. Is
over
this going to be Christmas?
Yeah,
yeah.
I think.
When
Yeah.
you've got a bit of headspace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
And I had showing you the Christmas houses stoppers.
Nice.
And then we've got the little socks. So these would be great stocking fillers.
Yes.
Gingerbread men. I love these ones. Little iced coffee festive drink. Pink Christmas trees, obviously, because is there anything else? Is there anything else? But we've got a new one. Haven't shown you that.
Oh.
So have you seen the imagined landscapes patterns? The
No.
gonks.
Oh yes,
Little
yes,
gnomes
yes, yes.
things.
Yes, I have. Yes. Oh.
So they're little gnome
Oh, they're
gonk
cute.
stitch stoppers holding a little heart. So
Oh,
I'm going to
they're
upload
cute.
those. They arrived yesterday.
Oh, I love those.
So they're really cute to go on the end of your needles. So you can just slide those on. But we've done a bit of a gift guide and a stocking filler.
Yeah, yeah, because we're thinking about that, aren't we? We're thinking about it ourselves, and we do have some ideas, don't we?
We do. So these are great little stocking fillers at £5. But then we have some lovely like sock sets. So the Yorkshire Yarn Fest sock set would be nice, or the Christmas festive sock set.
And this is super nice because it's on sparkle.
Yeah.
Which
So
I'm not
this
sure
is
it's
how it
catching the
knits
light.
up.
Yeah.
Also a Rachel
Yeah.
knitted sock. So this is how the and this is in sparkle. So the skeins are slightly shorter compared to it's like
Yeah, it's
miniature.
exactly the same. It's still 140 grams.
Yeah.
So it's exactly the same 100 gram skein and 2 minis, but the sparkle comes out slightly shorter skein. Yeah.
Exactly. So gift guides, we're thinking of sock sets. There's also things like needle sets. So we've got the Lantern Moon. I'm going to update these as soon as I finish to let people know that these are ready to ship, because I think some of them say pre-order.
Okay, yes.
But we do have the Lantern Moon sets in ready to go.
Yeah, we've just recently got an update.
So we have the
stock.
Heritage set, which is the brownie one.
Yeah.
We have the Grace.
This is the one I've got. It's
Lovely,
absolutely
that
lovely.
purple.
Yeah.
Go on, open it up. Go on. And then the lovely blue, which I think is complete, 13 centimetres. Yeah, so that goes up to 3 mil to 8 mil, this one.
So this one, the Grace, is I'll hold this up, this label. So this is a 10 centimetre kit, and the needle size, let me just open it up and show you. So you get the needles in a pouch here, so you get from 3mm up to 5mm.
Yeah.
So you get those there.
And then you get 2 cables, 40 centimetres and 50 centimetres.
And you get these absolutely
Beautiful tassels.
amazing tassels. And I think this is really neat too.
Yeah, the tightening tool.
You get a lovely tightening tool, which is really easy to use. Yeah, because it's a little bit bigger, and you get those
Stitch stoppers.
yeah,
End stoppers.
end stoppers. I'm just going to see if I can find them. Oh, here we go. Look.
Oh.
Butterfingers.
Yeah, they're lovely, and they've got the wooden.
The grain of
So
the
they're
wood.
made of ebony,
Mm.
and they have carrot gold, don't they, on the
Yes.
tips?
Yes. So this tip.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Nice. Really lovely.
And I find they slide really nicely. They're a really nice.
They are. They are. I think they're lovely needles to work with. Really, really
I might
lovely.
knit my lento on those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Nice.
So that's the grey set.
That's a grey set. Yeah.
Then we have the heirloom, which is
that
heritage. Sorry, 3.25 to 5 mil, and the same length cords. And then we have the cords as well to order separately.
Yeah, because you
swivel
might
cords.
add
if you
a
want
few
different.
extra.
But you get 2 pairs.
You do. You get
which
a
I think
you get
is
a
really
pair.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
One pair. 2 cables.
2 cables.
Per box. Yeah.
They're really nice, really nice. And then the heirloom one, you get 10 needle sizes and 3 cords. 3 coated stainless steel kink-free cords.
Oh.
Kink
And
free
they are kink free. You
They're
know
amazing,
how
aren't
Chowgu have a reputation for having those beautiful cords which don't kink. Well, Lantern Moon cables are equally, I would say, as good as the Chowgu ones.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And then that was a really nice segment. You did that well. Did you know that?
I did know that. Yeah.
So then we do have if you were wanting a Christmas gift for yourself or for if you need to send someone a link, we have the Chowgu red lace sets available. So we have the small set.
Yeah.
So this is the 10 centimeter 4 inch, and then we have the small set 5 inches 13 set. So depending if you like a smaller tip or a longer tip.
Yes. Yeah. I like the 5.
Do you? I like the shorter ones.
You like the shorter ones?
Yeah.
I know. I've seen you. You
So
don't mind.
Are you going to open it? All right, I'll open it. Wish it.
I could show mine on my knitting, but yeah.
It comes in this lovely wallet.
Yeah.
And then you've got the tips there and the needle sizes. And then in this front pouch, you have your cables and all your notions that can go in there.
Yes.
And they're the shorter ones. So
yeah. So for example, there's quite a difference.
Quite a lot, isn't there?
Yeah, there is quite a lot of difference. But I find the longer ones are more comfortable in my hands.
Really?
But maybe that's because I knit with straight needles for many years. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, possibly.
But yeah, I find the longer ones more comfortable for sure.
So we do have those sets, and then we have a complete set as well, which is all sizes 2.75 to 10 mil, so US 2 to US 15, whereas these smaller sets are 2.75 to 5 mil, US 2 to US 8.
And it's quite nice because the wallets you get, the pouches, come with spaces, and if you want to add to your set at a later date, you've got all the spaces there ready to add to it. So,
but then
I love it. Yeah.
Then once you've got your obsession,
yes.
you could then upgrade your case to the amazing Thread and Maple.
Yes, this is
which we are in love with.
Yeah, we do love these.
So these are they come to the Velcro. You can see just their little, and it's got the measurements on the side, so you can put your tips in, and then it has the Velcro that then sticks on there, and then this folds down, and then you can popper it together, or it can then go inside your binder. Did you not get a binder out? It's all right. So don't worry.
We won't get the binder.
So it comes out in a beautiful binder that you can then clip your pages into it.
Yes.
And have all your different.
Yeah.
So
it folds over and it's got like a magnetic clasp.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's lovely.
So I think it's a really nice sort of investment. You could start with a couple of pages and then build on.
Add to it and build up your set. Yeah.
And then it has a lovely pocket. And it smells amazing.
So you could put your cables in there.
Yes.
But then... We do have an alternative though.
So we just got these in. So this is the cable organizer page. So... I mean, I could be on QVC, couldn't I?
Yeah, we've said we're going into training.
And then it's got the little zip pouches to put in all your different
Lovely.
cables.
I'm definitely going to have one of these because
They're beautiful
I think the cables are the most tricky thing.
to store.
Yeah, and to see them clearly and
Yeah.
see what you've got. And
they've done little labels as well inside, so you can label each pouch for
really-
your different cables.
that's really useful.
And then it can fold down,
Exactly the
and it has a
same
zip.
as, they're all,
so you can store them.
yeah, they all fit so nicely together.
And there's a DPN page, so if you're a DPN queen like Fiona, I'm definitely not. And then we've got the pouch, how do you say it?
Pochette.
Pochette.
The pochette.
Which smells incredible.
It's gorgeous.
I think we only have one left, do we?
I think so, yeah, maybe.
I wanted one.
They are absolutely lovely.
So it's got magnets on the top, which are really strong. It
Yeah.
does a good close. And it's got this lovely leather handle, so you can go about. And then it opens up. And on the picture, it's got zip pouches and two little wallets, two little slots there to put your notions in. And on the photo, she has 2 balls of yarn in it.
She does, yes.
So I think that's really nice.
And you
And
can
then it
buy
closes.
an extra long strap, so which then attaches to these 2 rings. You've got a ring on this side here, so you've got a strap that you can buy separately. Which
It's just beautiful leather.
yeah, it's lovely leather.
It smells amazing.
Really
So
gorgeous.
that's Thread and Maple products. So they are all ready to ship on the website as well.
Yes.
Books.
We have a good selection of books if you you either want to gift books or if somebody you know needs some ideas. So some of our favourites. We've got quite a number of books on the website, but I've picked out some of our favourites. So we absolutely love this this book, Observations, and it has not only beautiful patterns, but it has a different sort of binding. I think it's called a Swiss binding.
Yeah.
Which
So
which
then
is
it
lovely.
lays. So the beauty of that is when you're knitting from your pattern, it lays completely flat.
Yeah.
So that's what the special binding. So it just lays.
It's a beautiful book. There's lots of text in there, lots of things to read, not just the patterns. Beautiful photography.
This is the pattern I like.
Yeah, we both like that.
Maybe
one,
I should
don't
just
we?
knit that. Oh, Christmas.
Yeah, because it is beautiful.
So, but I want to do fluffy. So that is
Nice.
called,
Nice. That's lovely. Oh, this book smells lovely.
yeah, the Dawn Top.
Yeah, really
So
nice.
that's by Lotte Lofgren. So that's Observations.
And then we have
I didn't know we had some of those left. 2, 3 left.
yeah, Textured Knits. This is an absolutely beautiful book by Paula Pereira.
Who I met.
Yes, you did, didn't you? And
Lovely Paula.
again, there's some beautiful
Divine patterns.
photography. I mean, I think all of these patterns I really like. This one was I think the texture on this is beautiful. So that's a gorgeous knit, isn't it? That's the one that's on the front.
Beautiful.
Anyway, we also have the classic 52 Weeks of Socks,
Beautiful
but
book.
volume 2. We still have a few of these. Again, these are all first come, first serve if you want them, you know, for Christmas. Lovely socks, and, you know, great for finish your library of 52 weeks books. So that's
these
good.
are all published by Liner Magazine, Liner Publishing, who are beautiful publishers. And then we also have,
We have 2 books that are on offer at the moment. We've got Painting Shawls by Stephen West, which is at a really good price. So I think that one is, did I say?
written
I'm
down.
looking at my book.
So Painting Shawls,
29.
and it has, let's have a look. I love,
Oh, you go. What's your favourite?
so it has 13 patterns inside.
That's good value.
This would be a really good idea for Advents.
Oh yes.
So like
actually.
painting rainbows, that would be great for Advents because it's in 4
Nice.
ply. Or I do like painting rainbows. This one I love. So this is, and it all has all techniques in as well. So different. He shows you how to photos.
Nice.
Painting stripes. This would be a great one for Advents, which we have just here. I'm gonna get it down without knocking everything over. So this is painting stripes, which would be a great pattern for
Oh, look at
Advents
that.
and minis.
That is so beautiful.
You just
Lovely.
need 100-gram skein for in between, or you wouldn't have to. You don't have to necessarily. You could just use
you
minis.
could just use your minis, couldn't you?
And leftovers. So paint your shawl. So this would be a great book if you're not sure what to make with Advents. If you don't want the patterns.
Yeah.
Or if you're doing your own Advent, this would be a great.
That would be a lovely book. And
Yeah.
then we also have. I think we've got 2 copies of Neon and Neutrals left, and that's at 27, which is another good price. Again,
Good
being
price.
such a popular book, that would be a great present too.
And then we have other little goodies from Thread and Maple. The lovely leather tape measures, and then the On the Go, which is your favourite.
Which I absolutely love. So we've got a strong magnetic closure, pair of scissors, 2 needles, and we've got the stitch markers in a zip at the back.
Or you've got a little. Oh, don't say it's a delivery. We're
We're
nearly there. We'll wrap up.
We will wrap up. Yeah, we've done lots.
So then we've got the little scissor sheath and
A little
Little pouch.
notions pouch. Yes. Yeah.
So on that note, we shall end before this delivery comes in
We
and
will.
disturbs everything. But thank you all so much for watching.
Thank you.
And we will try and do another podcast before we close for Christmas.
Yeah, we will do. Absolutely. We'll
Yeah.
do another. We'll try and do
We'll
another
do,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
All right. Lovely to see you.
Bye.
Bye.